Let's take a look at problem number 1. It says identify the sine, cosine, and tangent of both acute angles. So let's take a look at this triangle here on the right. We have to look at the acute angles H and the acute angle U. So let's start with H. So if I want to identify the sine, cosine, and tangent of that angle H, first I have to know what sine, cosine, and tangent are. So let's write those out. Sine is opposite over hypotenuse. Cosine adjacent over hypotenuse, and tangent opposite over adjacent. Now from here we're going to follow the same 4 steps we always do. Identify your angle, then identify the sides. So let's go ahead and identify the sides. 15 is opposite, 17 is opposite that right angle, so it's the hypotenuse, and 8 is adjacent. So now that we have all the sides labeled, we can just write our equations. So we're going to say the sine of angle H, and as always the angle goes with the trig function. So sine of H is going to be opposite over the hypotenuse, so it's going to be 15 over 17. Cosine of H is adjacent over hypotenuse, so it's going to be 8 over 17. And then tangent is opposite over adjacent, so it's going to be tangent of H is equal to 15 over 8. So now from here, we could look at angle U and identify the sides again. So let's do that real quick just to show you. Opposite, adjacent, and hypotenuse. But if you also remember those properties that said the cosine of one angle is equal to the sine of the other angle, that means the cosine of U is equal to the sine of H. So it's going to be 15 over 17. Same is going to be true for the sine of U. It's going to be equal to the cosine of H, or 8 over 17. If you want to check that, angle U, sine is opposite, which is 8, over hypotenuse, which is 17. So that works out. And then finally, tangent. This one isn't equal to any particular one, but the tangent is that reciprocal of the other acute angle. So the tangent of U is the reciprocal, 15 over 8, or 8 over 15. And that's it for the first problem.